Hey everybody, this is Lord Magicus, and we're playing our third round of Merfolk in Modern. We are up against Arcbound Poppy, and we are on the draw. So if I had to guess, Arcbound Poppy is probably playing Affinity. This hand is not actually very good. It has like Vial, and yeah, the lands are not great, and 3 forces are not particularly great. So I don't like this much better, but I'm gonna keep it. Just put an island in the bottom. I don't know that going to 5 is going to be a whole lot of an improvement, so we have like 2.5 creatures. Lotus Bloom. Okay, so is this like ad nauseum? Or it could also be the second Sunrise deck. Okay, which in that case, Force of Negation is going to be really important. So I'm just going to hold Tide Shaper in my hand for right now. Yep. We'll just play Master of the Pearl Trident. Hope that this force is going to be enough here. We'll play Mutavault and then Lord of Atlantis next turn. I want to make sure that I have a card in hand so when they go for their like Faith's or what is it? Faith's reward, I think, then I actually have a way to counter it. Golden Egg. Yep, they're definitely playing like egg combo. So I wonder what the new card they picked up from Horizons is that makes them want to play this now. I'm not sure. Maybe like Soul Talisman or something. I'm not particularly excited to let this resolve, but this is not the important spell in this deck. I mean, it's an important card, but it's not the one that they're going to combo with. So he's down to 2 cards, so I just have to hope that like it's Open the Vaults or Faith's Reward, and I can just counter it with Force. Because if I do, that might just be game. Okay, Bobble. Yep, it's fine. Yep. Zuran Orb. Okay, that's the new one. They just sack a land to gain a bunch of life. And they can Faith's Reward them all back. See, I knew that they had to have gotten something. This card, yeah, it's actually really good in here. Because that Faith's Reward will return all the lands back from their graveyard. Yeah, it'll return the lands back, so the Zuran Orb lets them sacrifice all the lands to gain a bunch of life, and then returns them back to the battlefield so they can tap them for mana again. So basically, if I just counter one important spell, I can probably kill him. That's it. That's all I have to do. Hold the Force for the important thing, and then we're good. Okay. Looks like he might be going for it. He only has 1 card, so if I force it, I win. Reshape. Sacrificing Golden Egg. He has no more cards in hand, right? This means I have to be good here, right? What is he can gain life here? No, we're just fucking forcing this right now. You are not finding more stuff. You just die. We're going to have more life than hopefully you can do anything about. I think he can crack an egg and just draw off the top, but I'm hoping that he doesn't find it. If it's not like the top 2 cards, then we win. Okay. Did you draw it? Oh no, please don't tell me. Please tell me you didn't fucking draw it off the top. We had a couple draws, I guess. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work, though. 3, 4? I mean, you don't have enough mana to do this now. Like, it's 4 mana to cast the thing. So, like, how do you stay alive here? Okay, you're just dead. That is irrelevant. I still have 10 damage in play. Alright, you tried. Maybe we should have held the Force just to be safe, but Counterspell and probably Ratchet Bomb is good here. Maybe Chalice on 1. Actually, that's a good point. Dismember is totally useless. I suspect that like the 1-drops are not very good either. A lot of their eggs only cost like 1 mana, so like Chalice helps a little bit. I think Ratchet Bomb also helps a little bit. Not a lot though. This is probably not a Civ matchup. Alright, yeah, Svyelun. Yeah. Actually, Hurkyl's Recall could be pretty good. Maybe that's what I want. So their whole goal is to put a bunch of artifacts, like... They could just sacrifice them all in response. I guess... The only thing it helps against is stuff like Lotus Bloom, but I'm pretty sure Fate's Reward is an instant, so they could cast it in the upkeep. It is an instant, and it is 4 mana. So the question is, Chalice won't stop them from looping stuff with the reward, though. Oh, you know what? I could put it on 0 just for Lotus Bloom. Alright, maybe we'll keep like one of these and take out, I guess, a Glasspool. Alright, we'll do it like this. 0 is actually not bad. That denies them mana. I think we have a good matchup here. This hand seems great. I'm definitely going to keep this. Go turn 1 Dockhand. I don't have to play the Chalice right away, but I might play it on 1. Oh. Oh, we're on the draw. Yeah, so... Yeah. I know how this game works. Okay, sure. They need their eggs to, like, cycle through, so... okay, well, that's definitely what we're playing. They didn't suspend a Lotus Bloom, so this might mean Chalice on 1 is a little bit more meaningful. It can slow them down a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if they... Yeah, okay, they suspended a Bloom now. Oh, they have fucking Urza Saga, of course. Where's my Tide Shaper for this thing? I need it right now. Dockhand should actually be pretty good if we can, like, tap their mana down early enough. They already exhausted their hand of, like, 1-drops at this point, so... I might want to just play this on 0. Oh my god, life is fucking grand. Alright. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go in the mana denial plan here. Goodbye, you stupid saga. Nobody likes you. Get the fuck out of Modern. We can start porting them. That'll be fine. I guess yeah, play it on 0 now just in case they have like baubles or something. And I will definitely vial this Dockhand in the end of turn so we can start tapping down their Ghost Quarter. Okay. Oh, that's got to be good. No, why did I do that? Fuck. I didn't. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I should have definitely did that. I can't believe I didn't play that. Alright. Whatever. We're just going to have to beat them down quickly. Drawing Force definitely helps to make up for that, but at the same time, that's pretty fucking inexcusable that I did not vial this in when they have one land in play. I don't know, maybe it's just going to be Force food now. I can't believe that. That's so bad. But at this point, like, I don't know, missing it that turn, I think the fastest way to win from, like, this hand is definitely just put creatures in play and kill them. What's gonna happen here? Okay, I'm not concerned about that. You have 2 cards in hand, whatever. I just have to make sure you don't cast the important spell. And kill you. Like, you're dead in 2 turns, so this is fine. But I could have stopped them from playing this thing. It's so bad. Maybe it wouldn't have been correct, though. Maybe I'm supposed to just be really aggressive here. They're just gonna die anyway, so it's probably gonna win this anyway, but that we should have still played this. It might have meant that like we couldn't play the Silvergill right away because we might have needed to hold a card for Force. But alright, we win the match. But I think that was still definitely a mistake, so we should consider ourselves lucky that, you know, things kind of worked out, but I don't know. I think in the end, like, this is another match where I feel like we should have a pretty good win percent against. Just, you know, we can turn off like the Lotus Blooms and such to slow their mana a little bit. You know, Tide Shaper blowing up Urza Saga is great, and we also have Force of Negation for their big important turn where they're going to combo off. They have to resolve like either a 4 or a 6 mana spell in order to actually combo, and if you just counter it, like, it is very hard for them. Like, getting to like 8 mana on like turn 4 or 5 so that they can try to cast 2 of them in one turn is basically impossible against us. As long as we have any sort of reasonable hand, we will just overrun them and counter 1 spell, and that's going to be it. So, alright, well, that's our match for today. Everybody, please give this a thumbs up. You know, Merfolk is out here keeping this stupid Urza Saga in check. This card is like really prolific in the format at the moment, and Merfolk is one of the few decks that actually has main deck ways to blow this shit up. So the more Merfolk there are out in the world, the less Urza Sagas there's going to be, hopefully. And if we come up against them, then, you know, just hopefully we get to blow them up in time. So we are doing Svyelun's work here. So again, thumbs up, leave some nice comments, and I will see you again tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody.